in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack. And that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It is a blast.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Brett McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. Ooh. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Allen going to give it to Cook. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. Here's the first carry from man from Kentucky, Ray Davis.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 21, here's second and 3. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. In motion, Shakir. Third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And now it's fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Brown now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the 3-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
And 4 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 37 yards.
First down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a run with Hunt. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. That's on the rookie first-rounder out of Ohio State, Josh Simmons.
Yellow!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. And they are facing a 2nd and long. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This a 42-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. Now Allen on 1st down. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Short pass taken in by Knox. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 1st and 10.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
To throw again, it's Allen. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To the air once more is Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll take this down inside 35.
That's good for a Bills. 1st down.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And some
get
good
this.
footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Shut the fuck up.
And these are body blows on any
DVD.
defense. This quarterback has the ability to make
Shut
guys
the
miss
fuck
and do a
up.
lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Allen now on second down. Now screen will be set up for Davis. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Allen will give this to Davis. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A 2-yard loss brings up third and 7.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And did the Chiefs get it? They did.
Kansas City.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Chiefs' offense about ready to get going on their second possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. Patrick to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down.
First down throw. Mahomes. That's over the middle. And caught by Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. Moving clock. Mahomes going to get him to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Bishop on the coverage.
Here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's going to get the Chiefs first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Chiefs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. to Brown. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. This is caught at the 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you all had a happy Halloween. Some of the celebrations still going on as we've reached the first weekend of November, and that's just fine. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, the Steelers at home to take on Indianapolis. And here's the Steeler wideout. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 58 yards for the score. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's Josh Jacobs. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. The Packers win their 2nd straight, and they do it in style. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Pats find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Here's a short throw caught by Wiley. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Yellow! Mitchell fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. So this is the rule that always brings up a lot of debate. This winds up a touchback, a turnover, and the opponents take over at the 20-yard line. Andy Reid wants another look at that, and Big Red has thrown the red challenge flag.
Is under review.
At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that challenge, a successful one. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is second down and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On the handoff, it's Davis. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2 and no further.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
Tackle made at his own 5-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 8.
Tight end going in motion here. On third down, it's John, and the pressure is too great. He sacks in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case,
so much money. Hell yeah. Found a guy who knows me. He's getting me a car. No way. Yes. What in the back of the EMS? They came and got you? No, I reached out to the hospital. They reported us. I offered his car. I was debating it. Take me to the car dealership. Dude, he just gave me $16K. I'm only give you like $5 million. I don't give a shit.
holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man, it's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. And he will score. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his second TD catch of the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is Strong. Now a hit, and he lost the football.
Recovered by the kicking team.
And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back.
I was confused. I didn't know if I was being pulled over or not. What the fuck? Alright. Dude, they don't want me, bro. They want you. I heard you fly you. I killed myself. Oh, no. Are you under a bridge? Yeah, I'm dead. I ran into a fucking literal invincible fence. They shot one of my tires out, bro. I think I know where you're dead at.
On the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Another run here with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
At the 18-yard line.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Now Allen on 1st down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 18. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. He's showing Reed it's a give to Davis. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. So, we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In motion, Shakir. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Now, a give to Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Jaden Hicks there defensively.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. A short pass taken in by Knox. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Another Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 36-yard
Moore
line.
going in motion. Here's Allen now on first and 10. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he will score. Game on.
It's been all already. A tape on a serious RP server. Yeah, this has been ass. Think about charges. Alright, y'all. I know this was a little bit different than what we normally do because we actually did the stupid task they have for you or whatever. But normally we don't join servers that are this serious. I don't know, like, if you guys like how this.
Will Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here. Starting with a first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Give up the middle for Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll go again with Mitchell. Good running inside the 25. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First down, Chiefs.
Again to Mitchell. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So 2 brings up second and 12. The Bills 22-yard line.
Easy. Hey, 57. Yellow. What's that?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. Good pickup there. He goes horizontal at the end. Trying to maximize the game. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now showing over 300 yards passing in this one. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Now Mitchell. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. Some determined running, but they're going to stop in short of the goal line.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up. Be aggressive. and extend this drive.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Now Mahomes. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He's got it. And the Chiefs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bills offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Here is 2nd and 7.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
A run with Davis. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
He was brought down at the 26. A 1-yard gain.
They'll drop to throw. On target to Moore. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Bills 1st down.
A final shot now for Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.